Hi, I'm Brenda Howard.
And I'm Rana Howard.
I'm 11.
And I'm 15.
And we're on the green team! We've noticed that water can get polluted by human activities, animals, and other environmental factors. We hypothesized that the water in Licking Creek Valley, which runs by our house, will be cleaner at the beginning of the stream and not as pure farther down.
We will be using a water monitoring kit that comes with 8 basic water quality tests. We selected 10 sites based around the 2 creeks that run through our small farm and the creek and river they feed into.
Temperature. The temperature of water affects the amount of dissolved oxygen, photosynthesis, and the sensitivity of organisms to pollution and disease. The dissolved oxygen test indicates the amount of oxygen present in the water. Its presence is a positive sign because plants and animals require oxygen to survive. Biochemical oxygen demand measures the amount of dissolved oxygen used by bacteria as they break down organic wastes. If bacteria consume too much oxygen, it causes a deficiency for other life. pH measures the acidic or basic quality of water. 7 is neutral. Organisms adapt to specific levels and pH can be affected by pollution. Phosphate is a nutrient needed for life, but high levels can lead to overgrowth of plants and bacteria and decrease oxygen levels. Coliform. Presence of coliform bacteria indicates sewage or fecal contamination. Turbidity is the measure of water clarity. Water turbid with suspended matter can be caused by erosion, algae, and bottom sediment disturbances.
Temperature was coldest at the spring and from our well, then it warmed further down the creek and dropped a bit when it reached the larger creek and river. The dissolved oxygen was the same at every site, indicating a healthy level for life. The pH rose slightly after the spring where it emerged neutral, dropped slightly at our pond, and was rather basic at the river, which could have to do with limestone geography. BOD was mainly consistent, with the greatest oxygen consumed in the creek sample after our pond, and surprisingly in our well water. The lowest demand was in the river, which could be related to faster moving waters or other factors. Phosphate levels fluctuated throughout our sites, with the spring the lowest and the river the highest, the expected result of human-caused runoff. The 3 coliform tests we did showed the part of the creek running by our barn appearing to have more coliform colonies. This is presumably due to waste from our animals. The water was very clear at all sites.
In conclusion, we found that the water in Licking Creek Valley seems healthy overall. We plan to adjust our farm management to prevent animal waste runoff. Purity did decrease after the spring in ways like phosphate presence, pH, and coliform.
For future research, we could perform more detailed tests and use bioluminescent bacteria.
Thank you, Currclick, judges, and Science Gym!